Hey, Hirt from Roller Warehouse here with another video review. We just got in probably the most anticipated skate of the year, the brand new Xsjado 2.0s. One of the best and newest features on this skate is 4-size sole plates. On the old Xsjado 2.0s, they had 2 sizes for the sole plates. It was 4.5 to 9 and then 9.5 to 13. Now that can be kind of weird because if you're kind of, on the end of that shell size, the shell's going to feel really big or it's going to feel pretty small. But on the new 2.0s, they introduced 4 shell sizes. They now have the extra small shell, which is 4.5 to 7, the small shell, which is 7.5 to 9, and the small shell is the exact same size as the original 1.0 shell. Then they have the large shell, which is the 9.5 to 11, and the biggest one, the 11.5 to 13. And this one is the same size as the old large 1.0 soles. Alright, first things first, the new sole plates. Probably the sickest part of these new skates. The older Xsjado sole plates, they had a 2-piece design. And that is good and bad because the 2-piece soles were a little bit clanky, so when you landed, didn't sound all that solid. But the new ones got a solid 1-piece construction. They made the backslide a little bit more beefier, more natural, rounded off the toe of the sole plate, just to kind of give it a more slimmer, lightweight responsiveness feel. Also, on the new 2.0s, they now have a hinged cuff. On the old Xsjados, they just had the straight bamboo style cuff, and on the new one, they decided to incorporate kind of a more regular style cuff that's hinged. Also on the new cuff, it does have the removable V-cut insert in the back, so if you want to V-cut it, all you got to do is just dremel that out. Also on the new cuffs, they come set up with their standard dual cuff straps. But the cool thing about the new ones is now they are compatible with regular USD or razor buckles. So if you want something that's a little bit more durable than the straps, you need to get some buckles on your Xsjados. The tongue. The new tongue on this is a lot thinner than the older ones, but to make up for that, they made it from some super dense memory gel style foam. And now also for the dual cuff strap piece at the top, it is now rockerable, so you can rocker it down, up, or in the middle. And what that's going to do is that's going to give you more flex or less flex depending on what you're looking for in the skate. Also on the bottom part of the cuff, this is now adjustable in 3 different settings on the inside and the outside for the instep straps. And this is just another adjustment that you can do to the skate. You're going to have to go through some trial and error to see what's going to work best for you. That's just kind of what's cool about the new 2.0s. There's so many different points of adjustment. You just got to kind of tinker with it to find out what's going to work best for you. The new cuff bolts on the Xsjado, new star bolt cuff bolts. The cuff pads. Cuff pads that feel a lot thicker than the older ones. They're still rockerable up or down. So if you want a little bit more support, rocker them up. You want that flex, rocker them down. Still have the carrying strap on the back to carry your skates. The heel pad that comes with these skates, same as the 1.0 heel pad, has the grooves right here, so it's going to lock into the cuff and not move around on you. Another new thing about the sole plates is the toe strap. Now the hinges that hold on the toe strap are molded into the sole plate. That's just going to give you a better fit, a little bit less bulkiness, same style toe straps as all the other ones have, just with a new mounting system. Also, the new Xsjado 2.0 cuffs will still work with the old sole plates, and the new soles will work with the 1.0 cuffs. It's all interchangeable, so if you have some older 1.0 Xsjados right now and you want to hook them up, you can get some new cuffs and some new soles, and they're completely all compatible. Keep in mind that we can swap out the color of any part on this skate for no additional charge. Also on the tongue, they got rid of the thumb screw that they used to use, and now we're just using a regular bolt. I know when I skated Xsjados, I would break that cuff screw off all the time, but now that there's just the bolt right there, you're not going to be hitting it when you miss your tricks and stuff like that. Also on the new cuffs, they added a little buckle protector, a little protruded section right there, so when you fall and scrape your skates against the ground, it's going to hit the buckle protector and not screw up your Velcro straps or your buckle, whichever setup you want to go with. Alright, so that is the brand new Xsjado 2.0 skates, now available in 4 shell sizes for optimum fit with the new 1-piece sole plate. We just got these skates in. This is probably going to be our most popular skate of the year. If you want to get your hands on a pair, you need to call us up ASAP. A lot of key sizes are already sold out. shoot us a call. We'll see what we can do and get you a legit deal on the 2.0s. You want to get them complete, boot only, just the skeleton. We'll get you hooked up. Just make sure you give us a call at 1-800-772-2502. And yeah, until next time, see you guys later.